say whatever's in your heart.
Whatever numbers come up, you just gotta let it soar, baby.
Coming at you live, 97.5. Right? Is that how we do it?
The squirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Welcome back to your Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Woo.
This episode is sponsored by VB Health and Fanroll.
Nice.
In the description for how to get 10% off at both of those places.
Boost your loads and bless your rolls.
Yeah. Picking up,
Your
this
rolls
is
and bless your loads.
Yes.
this is a special episode. We are doing some one-shots, but that still take place in the old world. We're going to be filling out the lore a little bit, which is kind of exciting. If we want to go around and introduce our players, I am Amber, your DM, and we have...
I am Fig, not playing Kronkinator. I am going to be playing a storm sorcerer named Reloy today, and he's a boatsman. He's been a career sailor. He just sits on like treasure ships and alleviates bad weather.
Right, I'm Will, not playing Susan. This character is named Harvin. He's an Eldritch Knight fighter who went into the military to put his older sister through college.
Oh, wholesome.
I'm Nick. I'm playing a Wood Elf Ranger named Legolat.
Love it.
He's
Like a lot.
Yeah, why be Legolas when you have
Bro, because
be
he legs a
Legolat?
lot.
Dude,
Every day is leg day.
A lot of legs, baby.
I'm playing myself, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, no compensation here.
And he's a totally original backstory. He's a elven noble, just trying to get out of the forest and see the big wide world.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gives strange little men his kids' shirts. You know?
Yeah.
Go. I'm Eric. I'm playing Shurin Redscale, a variant human paladin. His backstory is he comes from a wealthy family. He is religiously indoctrinated, and he is out to smite evil from the world. And he's out to find it anywhere he can. And that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Okay, and this is Charity playing Luca Hazar. He is also a ranger, human. More of a coastal ranger, is well versed with the seas, also some sailing. And he just likes to have a good time.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys are meandering down the road. You're kind of you're on like near the southern edge of the Border Princes, right before the Badlands, kind of on the tip of the Black Gulf.
Okay.
You've just been traveling, seeking your fortune, taking vacation, what have you. You've all been wandering for a while. Like, there's not a lot around in this area. It's pretty desolate. There's like a few like dwarven holdings that don't really like interact with people all that much. And then if you go too far south, you're gonna hit orc territory. So you're just kind of like traipsing up the coast.
I love traipsing.
Yeah.
I love coasts.
As you continue down, it's beautiful. It's a little overcast, but like the waves are swooshing in. You just like all these beautiful like sea views. The gulls are swooping. You think you might even see an albatross. You're carrying on when you see in front of you this like kind of burnt and charred remnants of a wagon.
Oh, shit.
And around it are like dead bodies.
Oh,
Oh,
extra
shit.
shit.
I felt those albatross had an air of evil about them. Well, they might have something to do with this.
For sure, man. That's a big bird.
Birds shouldn't be that big.
Could try and shoot one down.
It's like a baby rock, basically.
Are we in like a group already?
I would say you guys kind of like fell upon, like you're all walking at about the same speed and you just kind of like ran into each other on the trail.
So we got like a little traveling party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you haven't known each other very long. You've been traveling together like maybe a few days. You just all happen to be going the same direction at the same time.
Safer to travel in a group.
Yeah.
With all the orcs around, for sure.
Yeah. All these green bitches.
If anyone wants to give me a perception check
I'd love a percepi.
or investigation if you want to, or if you guys want to just keep walking, you can do that too.
I can do a perception.
I
as
will
well.
ignore every plot hook by the GM. They also give a perception.
For Luca, he got a perception of a 23.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I only got an 18.
Oh, I rolled perception.
Very perceptive.
A 7.
Okay.
14.
So with a 7, you're pretty sure this is a wagon. And someone set it on fire. And that's not good for wagons.
Fire hot.
14,
Evil fire.
you notice that the bodies are wearing, it's kind of weird being this far out, but they're wearing what seems to be like Imperial armor.
Okay.
You with your 8, what did you get?
I did not roll.
You didn't roll. With
I
your
got an 18.
18, the tracks around the wagon are not orcish tracks. They do seem to be more like smaller, like almost like human or maybe elf sized. You notice all of this, and then you also see kind of like a small trail heading away from the wagon with like a little bit of blood splatter off into like there's like a little like scraggly tall grass, overgrown couple trees, kind of a vibe.
Okay, since I was able to notice the track, obviously this might be a little different, but for my natural explorer, since we are in my favorite terrain, are we like coastal?
Yeah, very coastal.
When you're tracking creatures, you learn the exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Okay. So you do realize that the tracks around the bodies seem to be undead of nature.
Ooh, okay.
And then specifically the trail leading off is human.
Interesting. Okay, well, I just kind of share that information with the group.
Okay.
How's the weather looking?
Overcast.
Return to the party. Weather's not looking super great. Could be looking at rain in like 5 to 6 hours. Just keep
Actually,
that
if
in
you would
mind.
like to roll this, that is your outlook for the next 3 hours.
Red target.
That's bad storm.
Big deals.
Ooh,
okay.
ooh, okay.
Savings.
Bummer.
Yeah, looking rough. Forecast not great. Cover up your grills. Carry on.
Okay, I put up my hood. I guess turn to the group. Hey, let's anyone feeling up to taking a break from the vacation to do some investigation?
I mean, if there are bandits about, like, it'd be pretty irresponsible of us to just like walk and not acknowledge them. Like, even for ourselves, like they could just come at us from behind. And we
It
don't
would
want
really
that.
put a damper on our own vacation, so let's go take a look, guys.
Okay.
Let's go get him.
As you follow this trail, it looks like whoever left it was like trying to be a little bit sneaky, but you're a ranger. You know your way through. You're like looking at like a little like bent leaf. There's like a little scrap of fabric stuck to some tree bark. And then after maybe like 10 minutes of like scouting out this trail, you see a man, also in Imperial armor, leaning against a tree, like a hand on his like chest with just like blood oozing out from under it. He's kind of wheezing a little bit.
I forgot. Well, is your character?
We all just sit
Are
there,
you guys
We're just-
approaching stealthily, or are you clomping your way through?
I'm clomping my way through this evil.
Yeah,
There-
I cannot but clomp.
Okay. As he like starts to hear you guys approach, you see he's still one hand on him, but he has a sword out and is like,
Will, is your character like a soldier for the Imperial Army or different? Like
I'm
smaller?
just like probably like a mercenary or something.
okay.
A unaligned yet, an unaligned fighter, basically.
Good sir, what is your intention?
"Who do you serve?"
Myself and my lord deity. What do you intend to do with that sword? I think you should put it down. We've got you greatly outnumbered.
"Do you serve the undead king?"
I'm a boatman on boats.
The whom?
There's bad weather coming in, by the way.
That's the least of my problems at this point.
You need to cover your grill.
Wish I had a grill. You don't seem undead, though.
Nope.
I could never serve an undead king.
That's wonderful to hear. Okay.
I'm an elf.
This
We live
man's pretty.
forever.
This man's pretty injured. Do any of us have a way to like patch him up or something? Or
I am not a healer.
I can mend.
I can lay on hands this wounded soldier.
Where do you touch him?
I touch him appropriately on his shoulder and upper back.
As you like lean in to do this, he's gonna like grab your cloak and pull you. He's like, I need you to finish my mission. I need you to take this. Get it to the border princes. They need to know. If you can get it to the Empire, all the better.
What is it?
What is this?
why don't we mend
Open it.
him?
As he's
Mend
like
him.
handing it to you, his eyes glaze over and he dies.
This bitch.
Rip.
I didn't do that for the record. He was
Wow.
going to die anyway. I didn't even start the spell.
Lay on.
You saved a
harm.
spell slot.
And what did he give us here? Let's take a look at this.
Open it. Open it.
Take a peek.
I didn't know we were.
He's struggling with the bag and fumbling around.
Oh, jewels. And a note that says, Harkin has landed on the Tomb King's land. They are coming.
Oh shit.
Who is
Scared.
that? What does that mean?
Would we know who Harkin is since we're sailor people?
As sailors, you would know. You've heard like rumors. It's
Oh.
kind of like the Flying Dutchman in this world. So like,
Can I just do like a history so we can get a little bit of a lore dump for everyone
Yeah.
who's not familiar? Here, let me do my skills and we'll do a little history check. -1. I got a 6.
26. You've heard ghost stories of Harkin. It's a little weird that a dying man is referencing a ghost story because like it's not real. But yeah, he's some kind of like vampire, undead pirate king that it's to scare young sailors at night.
Yeah. I thought vampires can't cross running water anyway, so like it's clearly fake.
Yeah,
As an elf who's probably been around for a while, can I also do a history check and see? if
absolutely.
Am I the only one who's not playing a human? I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Eric's like technically a dragonborn.
Okay.
But
Whatever.
yeah,
It's a
but-
skin
He
condition.
has eczema.
Was
Yeah.
that a prerequisite I missed or?
No, I think we all just
It's
chose-
just easier to play humans in Warhammer setting.
There is still like elves.
Yeah,
but
elves
they're-
are around.
That
Like
Oh, there
you
it
maybe
is.
like have your hood up a little bit when you're
Sure.
meeting.
How
Wow.
do you do?
My day just
Oh.
got better.
Want to pull up a chair, big dog?
Nat 20
Ooh, nice.
on a history
Nice.
check.
Okay. You know all about you actually like studied like myths in college. Or whatever your elvish equivalent was.
Back at Ethel Lauren.
Yeah. So you know that despite the fact that he's kind of like faded into folklore, Harkin is very real. He raids ships. He travels between the far continent and the main continent of the Empire. He has a lot of trade off of what's the island?
Sartosa.
Sartosa. That's it. But it's kind of like a tenuous friendship that he has with them.
Okay.
So
Cost
as you
extra.
guys are figuring this out and thinking back and trying to remember all this stuff about pirates, you hear a jaunty tune being whistled as this dwarf just kind of comes walking down the road. Dan, what's your character's name?
The character's name is Belcolm.
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 Belcolm Great Finder.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, you found great.
I sure did.
Find
Actually,
things that are great.
what you found is a burned like wagon with a bunch of dead Imperial soldiers around it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Most excellent.
It's a normal Tuesday for you, but you're like, huh,
Yeah.
this again. Are you guys gonna do anything as you hear this jaunty tune coming back from the road that you came from?
Yes.
Have we heard it before?
You've heard like
Kill
the
Bill.
whisper. You've heard like a whisper of it on the wind, but you're like, I know I've heard this, but like I haven't heard this. And like, is something haunting me?
How ominous.
It's ominous. It's very ominous. It's like a very upbeat
How
tune,
foreboding.
but it's
Yeah.
very ominous.
Yeah, I'll head back and go interact with this tune. Yeah, I'll just say, hark, fellow. I don't know your purposes here, but you might want to be careful. there's apparently some undead around, and yeah, it's dangerous for travelers to travel alone in these parts.
Looks like I found exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the undead. What kind of undead are you talking about?
The only kind that matters, ones that are about to be re-dead.
Re-dead?
Re-dead, yeah.
Extra dead.
Good. You here alone?
No, with several others further back. We just, we're investigating this burnt husk here.
Okay, what happened here? Were you a part of this? Did you stumble upon
No,
it?
we came along this much as you had. The wagon incident happened. Soldiers were here, tracks of undead. We followed a trail further into the woods and found the last, at the time, survivor. And he said he had warning for the border princes.
Border princes? Undead and border princes. It's going to be a great Tuesday.
At this point, Luca's going to kind of wander over. She'll be like, hey, what's his name, Belcombe?
Belcombe.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you seem pretty cool, but like, we also have an elf in the party, so like, play it cool.
Ah, it's not my problem. Undead's my problem.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair. I respect that.
Yeah,
If they're undead,
That's very
elves, all
open-minded
better,
of
but
you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Surely, at least for now, a shared, much more present enemy is something to unite us.
Cool. You as the ranger do see where the undead tracks lead off to if you want to follow them, or if you guys want to try to get back to civilization to warn people. What's the vibe here? Or if you want to just keep on your vacation and do none of that. What's the vibe, Jeff?
Let's go get some shots. No, I'm just kidding. And I'll turn to the group and be like, my inclination would be, well, the undead does need to be purged. I feel like it is more pressing to communicate this first to the border presence, because if we wait, who knows what we might return home to.
I agree.
Sure.
I literally won't sleep for days if we don't purge the evil.
Okay, that sounds like a
Then you will not
problem.
sleep. You can stand watch.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose because how far are we from the nearest
So
city?
you guys are, I'm just going to kind of circle it here.
It's like if it's already like days to the city, and it's also coincidentally in the path of the undead, we can just probably do both.
So you guys are this lovely circle here. I can pass this if you want to see it. Border princes are like in here. So you've
Okay.
got like several days travel
Okay.
to try to get back to like like you can get to a village, but
Okay.
Who are we gonna warn in a village?
I mean you could warn
Yeah.
the village, but
Well,
yeah, it
yeah,
is
but-
like like oh he
Were the undead going in a separate direction or same direction as the border princes?
they did seem to be making their way kind of that direction, but like so main civilization is like this way, they're heading like that way.
Your turn.
After the evil,
Perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, also, we don't want, like I said before, we don't want to be waylaid as we're on our way somewhere else by these things.
Yeah, at least it's in a similar direction. We'll hit the undead, then hit the border princes.
Yeah.
It's the responsible, citizenly thing to do.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Civic duty.
You said duty.
Use of civic.
And then we all just laughing at each other around this dead body.
We're adventurous.
Yeah, are
this is
you-
what we do now.
Are you guys gonna do anything with the dead bodies, or you're just gonna leave them?
I'd like to investigate them, see what kind of weapons they're
Yeah.
attacked by. Any of them look eaten?
Some of them do look a little bit nommed on. It's very disconcerting because it does look not unsimilar to human bite marks. So that's fun for your Tuesday. Yeah, they seem pretty standard issue Imperial armor. Like their swords are pretty nice, just like standard but like decent quality steel.
Mass quantity produced, lowest bidder kind of thing.
Yes. So like it's good, but it's like not that good. It's fine. Same with the armor. Some of the armor's kind of hacked up and like it's all blood soaked, but like if you want it, you could have a set of Imperial armor.
I'm good.
Yeah, do you wear armor?
I do
Okay.
have chainmail on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind is it? Heavier armor than chainmail?
It's leather armor with breastplates.
Okay.
Is there, I know the wagon is burned. Is there anything else in the wagon, or was the gem thing the only thing that was recovered?
The wagon is like basically cinders. Like it looks like there may have been like barrels of supplies, but they're all like, you can see like the bottom metal ring of the barrel is like most of what's left. There was maybe some clothing. There's a skeleton in there.
I'll move the bodies into
Like
a dignified
a-
position, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time
Yeah,
on this.
like a
Sure, it's just
former,
saying
well,
general.
obviously a former person, but like a.
There's still
Person-
a breastplate on it. It looked like it was.
Oh, okay. So a skeleton of one of these people.
Yes.
Okay.
How badly damaged is like the breastplate?
Just one of them. Like you can probably, out of the like 6 people that are here, you can find one that's not too dinged up.
Okay, because I do have mending. If anyone needs a breastplate,
I already have heavy armor than that.
wouldn't hurt. Okay.
I'm set.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Although actually, it might be good to bring it along. Just be like, hey, yeah, like proof that this was attacked. And
Yeah, I
stuff.
want to bring something with. I don't know if they have any kind
have
of
the
like
note.
A dossier
signets
or
Yeah.
or something.
You do.
banner.
Yeah, one of the skeleton or one of the corpses near like the front of the wagon. He did seem to have like the most ornate armor. You see like a signet ring on his hand of like the the imperial eagle.
I'm gonna grab that.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably want to bring this with us so that we have some kind of like evidence.
The letter you had also did have the seal,
Fair.
like the imperial seal on it.
Okay.
So
I just didn't do a wax seal because that was a lot of work.
Reasonable.
You're telling me.
as we start to kind of track the undead, are we still kind of in coastal or are we moving to a different type of terrain?
It's still coastal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of as we go, again, while tracking creatures, I can learn the exact number, size, and how long ago they passed through the area. And we don't get really slowed down. And let me see if I want to do pass without a trace.
Okay.
Should
There are 7 of them.
Okay. And I will let the group be aware of that as well. 7 undead.
I need a pencil.
There's more on the table.
Oh.
Under the
The banana bread. Let's see. How long does
So,
up to an hour? Does it say how long ago they passed in that area?
it seems it was earlier that day. So you came to them in like the early afternoon. This probably happened in the morning. So you could pretty easily catch up with them. They don't seem to be moving that fast.
Okay, so I will cast on myself and the group. Pass without a trace.
Nice.
So for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or no traces of its passage.
Yes. For the makeup of the party. Hello, Millie. There are what seem to be 3 mummies, 2 skeletons, and 2. It might be some kind of ghoul. You haven't really seen tracks like this before, but it seems to be somewhere in that zombie ghoul ghost. Like they leave really weird tracks.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't be a ghost because they're like incorporeal or something. It could be like a ghast.
How old do you think the tracks are? Can you tell? Did you say that?
It was like early in this morning that
Yeah,
they like
it was
passed
earlier in the
through.
day.
So,
Yeah.
but they are slow moving, so we should be able to overtake them.
Yeah.
But don't forget, guys, we have about 5, maybe 5.5 hours at this point before we have some serious inclement weather.
Okay.
It's been a
to keep
couple
that in
hours. You
mind.
should roll again.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It's snowing.
It's gonna snow in the
goodness.
south.
Great.
In the
Oh my
summer.
god.
Can I use like I got divine sense to see if there's anything within? It says like 60 feet. That's
Yeah.
Not behind undead, not behind total cover.
Absolutely.
What do I roll for that?
No, you just do that.
Okay, yeah, just divine sense.
You're not sensing
Kinda
anything
praying
near
and
you.
getting into it. Okay.
But you are on the wind as it blows in from this like northerly direction you're walking. You do get like a whiff of like, oh, yep, undead came through here.
That
earlier.
smelly smell.
Ugh.
Smell.
Okay. Just
This undeadliness
advanced
making it
undeadliness.
chilly.
There it is.
Yeah. All right, so I'll share that and just say, hey, census point, divinely, that we gotta go forward, baby.
We will follow the
Everything's
sense.
divine, baby.
Yeah. Okay, we're trudging along
Chugging along.
stealthily.
Stealthily. Okay. After maybe a couple hours of this, it does weirdly begin to start like little flurries of snowflakes. It got cold. You're not sure what's up with that, but the world's been kind of weird lately, so maybe abnormal weather patterns or...
There were 2 moons,
There are 2 moons. You guys did notice that as you were coming on your vacation.
and it's not normal.
That depends on who you
Allegedly.
ask. Some people think that that's pretty normal.
They must have a weather machine.
It's just a mirage, guys. Come on.
Granted, some guy in
A
my
mirage
travels
in the sky.
said there was some big helmeted guy in Matorka thought that 2 moons were normal. So like
Idiot.
fucking clowns, I tell you.
And then we all laugh.
Har har har.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone is as well versed in astronomy as you.
We laugh
Or looking up.
stealthily.
Yes. You all kind of giggle to yourself.
With it beginning to snow, can I make a survival check to see if I can gather some material like straw and stuff to help against the cold?
Absolutely.
Super abnormally cold out.
Was that 20?
E.
Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be an 8.
8. You do find some like bracken and lichen that you just kind of like shove into your armor, and like it itches, but it's warmer.
He's got coastal crabs.
Saving that for later.
Smack it.
You guys do, after a couple hours, you start to hear kind of like moaning, kind of
Hot.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah,
What kind of moaning?
Evil moaning.
just like
okay.
yeah, it is evil. Just kind of
like
like
a growl.
Ominously
grunts and
evil
like.
moaning.
Do they sound into it?
Some grumbling.
Okay.
For some reason, that's actually
Minecraft noises.
Yeah, you're hearing Minecraft noises.
Okay, so extra stealthily. I'll kind of have my sword I actually have a flail out. Do we
Ooh.
like see them in a clearing or do we,
As you're kind of following this path, you do start to see little glimpses of them through the trees. They don't seem to be stopping, but they aren't moving fast. So I don't know if you want to try to like get ahead of them or like ambush them from behind or wait to see if they do stop. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Can we tell how large the group is?
You know that there's 7 of them.
Okay.
You know that it is a mix of mummies, skeletons, and 2 weird things that is hard to identify. That seem not fully corporeal.
Oh.
Okay. So attack from the rear and then I do a winky to the group.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Should we roll initiative?
Roll initiative.
Or would it be like a surprise?
Yeah. Do we want to kind of figure out our marching order first? Because like
Marching order.
That's fair.
Put me in the lead.
Okay.
He just pushes himself to the front even though he was not doing the tracking.
I'm casting.
Get out of my way.
I'm casting protection from evil on myself.
We do 2
by that
groups.
guy.
We do a pincer maneuver
Nice.
with the paladin and the barbarian leading the charges. We have 2 rangers,
Yep.
1 with each for support.
Yep.
Support by fire.
I like
I've
it.
got magic. I'll set up the base of fire.
You'll be watching the skies.
Yep, making sure we don't get severe thunderstorms during our encounter.
And then if you see a tornado, start wee woo,
Yep,
wee
and
woo,
I'll,
wee
I will wave my arms if things are looking bad.
woo. Okay.
yeah, and I'll stick with you so that you don't get. If there's someone
go.
comes around, you don't get like caught by
And
yourself.
we envelop them and fist them.
You can fist them, all right.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
Different kind of moaning.
Who's doing what?
Oh, we should roll for initiative. You
Yeah.
said, right?
No, that'd be easiest.
Do we have a chance at a surprise round?
What do I do?
How are you going to get up on them to surprise them as they are walking ahead of you?
We have passed without trace. Like we're pretty stealthy.
Cool.
And then, like,
We're rolling for initiative.
Yes.
17.
17.
I have a lightning bolt I can cast through them
Well, that might
to
be
like
good for.
initiate our engagement.
Let's do that, but that sounds good. I like that.
Okay. So we'll open up with a lightning bolt and then we assault.
Nice. I rolled a 9.
9.
I also.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 2.
I also rolled a 17.
Relog. What'd you get?
16.
16. Okay.
My man out here and roll 20, the mad lad.
Mm-hmm.
So we're starting with a lightning bolt.
Yep.
Which one are you trying to aim at the lightning bolt at?
One of the. Is there like a concentrated group or?
I mean, they're not like spread apart, but they're kind of just like moving in the same direction. So they're not like all on top of each other. Like, how grouped do you want them to be?
Maybe just like 2 or 3.
How
least.
close do they need to be for your spells? I guess what I'm saying.
It's a line.
Yeah,
So-
it's linear. So
I mean, yeah, you're behind them. I'd say you could probably get like one of the mummies and one of the skeletons. I don't know.
okay,
where
because yeah,
my
it's
head's
5
at
foot
today.
width and 100 foot long.
5 foot, 100 feet. Yeah, you could get 2 of them.
Okay, so I'll need dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throws. Okay. That is a 17,
That passes.
and I think this one's gonna fail. A 17 and a 10.
That one does not.
Okay.
Okay. So it is 29 lightning damage to the one that failed,
Okay.
and half for the one that passed.
Half, and it's lightning damage.
Yeah.
You said 27.
29. And then flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried, light on fire.
Okay, the forest is now on fire.
Yarp.
Right.
It's 100-foot line
and
of
yeah,
just
we're-
flames.
In initiative now. I believe that skeleton did die.
Nice.
Yes, it is very dead. It is dust on the wind.
Was that in like the center of the group?
Yeah, like
Like
up
they're
the middle.
traveling?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
we've
now
kind
there's
of
just,
now
like-
also divided them with a flaming line. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Our strategery is unmatched.
We're too powerful.
I'm very impressed with ourselves, especially me.
Great.
Yeah, we've all contributed to this effort, so this is a team. This is a team W.
This is our win.
Yes.
Communal win, yeah.
The mummy's gonna turn around, the one that you hit, and stare, kind of move back towards you with its quick shamble
Oh, don't like
of
that.
20 feet,
That's
Oh.
disconcerting. Quickly shambling.
quickly shambling. And it's gonna glare at you as its eyes kind of start to glow ominously.
Ew.
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. I have +1.
Are we still within? Oh no, the save things is at level 6, right, for paladins?
What do you need?
A d20. It's teensy.
Yes.
Okay. So that is a 19.
A 19. Okay.
Teeny dice, big number.
True.
You do save against it, which means you are not frightened.
Just gonna stare back at him and shout, "What?"
What was your marching order again? We had Shurin in the lead. Who was after Shurin?
Well, because I think Shurin and
Yeah, we're the
Balgor?
closest ones.
You're the closest ones?
Belcolm.
Belcolm.
Yeah, we are the closest ones.
You're the closest ones. Okay.
I'm in the back.
Yeah, we have those two, these two, us two, kind of
Yeah.
like in 3 little.
So it was like
Okay.
Yep.
left flank,
And how
right flank.
close
us.
did you guys get to them before you shot the lightning bolt?
I would probably be like at least 40 feet out, like relatively as far as I can, while still maintaining good visibility.
Yeah.
Are the rest of you guys also about like?
Maybe 30 feet or so.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm probably
Yeah.
like I'm probably like 10 feet or so closer than he is, just so that they have to like get fully through my like threatened range to get to him.
Yeah, I was
but-
definitely in front of him to some extent, but out of the way, obviously, of the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Jump in front of the lightning bolt.
He doesn't quite get to you this turn, but that's okay. He'll get you.
Prayer.
He's coming.
Nope.
Harvin and Shurin, who has the higher dex?
I have a 0 dex bonus.
My bonus, or just overall, -1.
Okay.
I guess
So,
me.
yeah, Haven, you go first. But first, there is a Skelly boy who has a 30 feet movement, so he's going to run up to Shurin, and he is going to try to shiv you with his sword.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
What do I? Armor class?
Yep.
14. My armor's 16.
So it does not. He kind of like tries to pink, but it goes like it just hits your armor and just kind of like dings. And he just stares at you, just like, huh.
Now you're in the big league, son.
Nope.
Okay. That was that Scaly. That one's dead. So up next, Harvin, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to just try to attack this mummy that's like a little bit away from me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to attack him and then move further back next to.
Okay.
Boat guy.
Reloy.
Reloy.
The
Like-
boatman.
I'm so glad my character doesn't have super high int because like I'm also not good with names. But yeah, so I will attack the mummy.
Okay.
First one is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Spice.
Nice. That is 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Right. Second one is only a 17 to hit.
That will still hit.
Right, and that is 9 damage.
Okay. What type of damage?
This is slashing.
Okay. You notice it doesn't do quite as much as you thought it would.
Okay, good to know.
Oh my god.
Yep. But yeah, then I'll scooch back to be next.
You're
to-
scooching back. Okay, he's going to get an opportunity attack then. So he's going to try to smack you with his fist, and as it comes up, even before it hits you, just like the stench of it makes your eyes water. How is... That's such a bad roll. How's a 13?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You, swoosh out of the way of it. It comes through, like, your eyes water, just like, ugh, like, instinctively, like, you pull back. It's that rancid. Okay.
Boys dorm level over here.
But, like, without the Axe body spray. It's a middle school with no Axe body spray.
Oh no.
Doesn't exist.
Okay. After Harvin, Shurin, it is your turn. There's a skeleton right up on you.
And he just kind of went to hit me a little bit, and it's there. Okay, I'm
It's just
attacking.
staring up at you with, like, big empty eyes. Like, I fucked up.
Excellent. Yep, he did. Long swords drawn. We're gonna go a big slash across the body, and then I've got 2 hits. So the first one to hit is a 3.
That
Oh,
is-
pardon, a 9.
That is unfortunately not going to hit.
Okay, so I miss on the first swipe, and I'm gonna come back low at his legs with
Okay.
the second one with a 10.
A 10 is unfortunately also not going to
All
hit.
right, this man is obviously very nimble, and
He's just like,
so
he's doing like the Matrix move.
that's fine. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Boom, boom. All right.
Video all over again.
Yes.
Reglog, you are up.
Huh?
Reglog.
Who?
You? Reglog.
That's not my name.
That's Rayloy.
Rayloy.
Rayloy, I'm sorry. I wrote it.
Raglog.
Silence.
Ragbug.
We just call you Ray for short.
Your turn, rag boy.
Egg boy.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a ray of frost
Oh, okay.
at the approaching mummy.
The approaching mummy. Okay.
It was a 19 hit.
A 19 will hit.
Huzzah!
I'm also going to trade you dice. That one's rolling too well.
No, no, don't do this. Can I have a D8? That's a 7.
A 7.
You may also not take this one. So 7 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet till the start of my next turn.
7 damage, and it can't move. So it can only move 10 feet now.
I'm also going to back up 10 feet. I'm going to maintain a healthy distance between me and this shambly boy.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll put a card face down in defense mode. And my turn.
Nice. Okay. After you, the I'm getting this in the right order. Okay, the
Oh, actually, there's an extra D8 on there. I forgot we're level 5.
wow.
1 additional damage.
Important.
Every point counts.
Points on the board.
Every point.
Points on the board. The other mummy is gonna start shambling up towards your group. Because it
Which
was
is us.
you two. It was you two,
Yes.
those two, and then these two.
Yep.
So
So he's-
those two are on like the left. Those two are on
Gotcha.
the right, and we are in the middle.
Gotcha.
And
Okay,
we
so
were
he's
like
gonna start
Half
heading
circle and circling.
towards you guys then.
Okay.
How far were you guys from them?
Well,
When
so
this all started?
I'm ranged, right? So I was thinking that when everybody else kind of went up, I was.
Oh, you were gonna stay
I'm
back.
hanging back because I just.
Are you also hanging back?
No, no, I'm coming forward with
Remember, I'm
Sure.
short. You can shoot over me.
So I guess at least to the question then, Charity, how close were you?
probably just like slightly behind Shurin.
So behind Sharon. Okay, so
I
doesn't
think like they were about 30 feet out. He was about 30, and then he was probably like 40.
yeah. Okay, so it doesn't quite get to you this turn, but I'm gonna need a wisdom saving from you, Luca.
Okay. Let's see how wise we are feeling. Where are my saving
So
throws?
wise.
Perfect. Saving throws, wisdom. Let's see what we got. How about a 16?
You succeed. You see like those like glowing like ember eyes, and you're like, oh god, and you're like, I'm fine. It's all fine.
It's all good.
So it's that, and then Luca, it is your turn. The mummy is about 10 feet away from you, and then there's also a skeleton attacking Sharon.
Okay. Okay. Kill this mummy. So I'll close the gap, and I'm going to. I have a flail in each hand. Very
Okay.
stylish. So with his first flail, he's going to roll a nat 20.
Oh,
Let's see what we got for damage, and it automatic. Oh, it does automatically. And that'll be 14 damage.
okay. What kind of damage?
I believe it
Is
is.
bludgeoning for a flail?
I think
Okay.
it's
Let me.
piercing.
Is it piercing?
It is bludgeoning.
It is bludgeoning. Okay. You notice it doesn't do as much as you were thinking.
No.
How much was that though again? You said
What was it? I just
14, you said?
14.
It was 14, yeah. Okay, but I'll still hit him with the second flail on the backswing.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Okay, and then for damage, we have 5.
Okay. Again, not quite doing what you hoped it would do,
Okay. That will.
but it's still points on the board.
Points on the board. That'll end my turn.
Okay. That was Luca coming in. Not quite touching the ground. Is this like weird creature? It's all like dark robes and claws and like semi-corporeal.
It's a Dementor.
Ooh.
Yes. Huh?
Is that what he said?
And it's going to just kind of swoosh on over to Belcombe, and it is going to try to claw at you with its like kind of like weird. It's like very shadowy, and then like as it connects to you, it becomes corporeal.
If it connects.
If it connects, we'll see. I have been rolling like trash. Does a 13 hit?
Oh, thank God.
It does not. Okay. And it doesn't have multi-attack, so that's good for you.
Don't want none of that corporeal claw nonsense.
Another one, though, is going to, like, manifest right behind you and try to do the same thing. Try a different die. That is a nat 20.
Oh my god.
How far away is it from me specifically?
Well, because you guys were flanking on the other side, 20 feet away from them, and then they're,
Okay.
like, 20 feet away on the other, or 30 feet away on the other side, so, like...
We were in the middle.
Yeah, but you were still, like, 30 feet away from... Anyway,
Okay, if it's 60 feet away or not, I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
silvery barbs. Okay.
So it has to re-roll.
Why are you taking this from me, man?
Nice.
Because I like my friends not getting hit.
Okay. How's a 17?
17 will hit.
17 will hit. Okay.
So is this psychic damage?
No, it is 10 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then I will need a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. That I can do. So that's a D20.
Yep.
Okay. So I got a 17 plus 6 is 23.
Okay,
Nice.
you pass.
So hardy.
I also have resistance to all damage except for psychic damage.
Damn,
Nice.
bro's like
Nice.
a 8
But
grade
you're
pancake
bear
out
guy.
here.
There, guy.
Okay.
For the hugs.
So yeah, that would be
The
reduced.
women
to...
do want you.
That would be reduced to 5 then, with your resistance.
Nice.
And then it is.
Oh, and I'll give. Yeah, I guess I'll give you advantage on your next roll too.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, with silver barbs.
Appreciate you.
Most excellent.
That then makes it. Actually, Legolot and Belcom, you both had a 2. Who is the higher dex?
Me. Almost certainly. I have a 15.
13
plus 3.
Plus 1.
Okay, Legolot, you're up next.
Okay. I'm gonna be playing Overwatch over here. Everybody has like an enemy that's on them, right? Like, pretty much.
I think Reloy doesn't, and I don't.
I don't currently because I backed away from it,
Yeah,
but it's definitely coming towards our.
but yeah, everyone else does.
Okay. Are any of those like damaged already? That are, like,
Yes, the mummy that's attacking Luca is damaged.
Okay.
The mummy that's over by them is damaged. Your skeleton isn't damaged, and the 2 weird incorporeal things are not damaged.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at the one that's attacking Luca.
Okay.
Shoot, and it is 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. And then if it's already damaged, for Colossus Slayer, if I hit a creature with weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its maximum hit point.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's gonna take an extra 1d8.
You're incredible.
Yeah. And then roll for damage, right? For
Yeah.
the other, for the actual shot. That is 7.
7. Okay. And what type of damage is that?
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay. You notice the arrow goes in, but like it should have like reacted more to it.
Okay. Interesting.
And that's with the extra D8 damage
Uh,
from Colossus Slayer.
no, the 7 was just like the damage, and then it had to roll for a 1d8 on the hit, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. I'll roll. I thought you would roll for that.
No, you should be rolling for all your damage.
Okay. Then. That's another 7.
That's another 7.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Big damage, big damage.
Big numbers.
Oh yeah.
Big up.
Okay. Belcom, it is your turn. There.
I have another shot.
Oh, you have another shot.
Oh,
No.
nice. There it
Mr.
is.
Big Shots
My
over
bad.
here.
Come on,
Shooter's gonna shoot, yo.
That's my first.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
First of 2 going on. So wait. Okay. So there's that one. I'll just shoot at that one again, I guess.
Okay.
And that was a mummy, you said?
It was a mummy, yes.
Okay. I'll just. Not 20.
Nat
Nice.
20.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh my
let's go.
goodness.
You're gonna silvery barbs that one too.
I only get one reaction to turn.
Ah.
Shame.
And doing
I mean, otherwise he totally would have, you know. I mean, unfortunately, he can't.
Oh yeah.
Who can say?
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. And is that with your Colossus Slayer too?
That's only
No, that's only once per turn. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Belcom, it is your turn. You are surrounded, which means you can attack in all directions.
The only thing I'm surrounded by is ghosts and more ghosts.
I mean, dead men, yes.
dead man.
I don't know they're men. I'm not paying attention to their hip width.
This
Maybe
is the
you're
most
not.
open-minded dwarf
Guard
I've ever
you.
met.
Awesome. Yeah, so right after the opening spell, I would have gone into a rage.
Okay.
So I will be raging. I am going to attack at the one that just connected with me.
Okay.
I have a warhammer and a shield, so it's going to be. All right, roll my first attack. I had 2. That is an 18.
That will hit.
But that's plus my strength modifier, right?
Yeah, but either way, it's gonna hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
just wanted
it
to-
should be. Yeah, it's 18 plus proficiency plus strength
Aha.
to hit things.
Big numbers.
Gotcha.
Huge.
Huge.
Do you want me to roll just both to see if they hit, or do you want me to roll
Whatever
damage
works
first?
for you.
Okay.
Different strokes, different folks. Whatever works.
Roll the second one, going for the head. I got a 23.
That will also hit.
Okay. First D8 on the attack was. It's a 5 plus what?
Strength. Plus 2 because you're raging, I think. Or
Believe that sounds right.
Okay, so plus strength, plus.
Your axe. So on your character sheet, it should have little numbers next to your axe. One is what you add to your attack roll, and then the number after that should be your damage modifiers.
Yeah, he just did it on paper. Not just he did it on paper. Yeah, so you get plus. There's a little bit where you get plus 2 on damage from raging, so it's 1d8 plus your strength bonus plus 2. So
Okay. So 5 plus 7 is 12 on the first one.
Okay.
And then 8 plus 7, 15 on the second one.
Nice.
Okay.
meaty thwax.
As it connects, you feel like you should be hearing that sound of like shattering bone, but like you're not getting as much resistance as you thought you would as this connects.
Dang ghosts. Why will my warhammer not connect with a ghost?
Inconceivable.
Anything else?
No, that'll end my turn.
Okay. And I missed one of the mummies, which is going to
Shame.
turn. Harvin, how far away are you?
I think I'm like 20 feet away
Wait,
from it at this point.
I apologize. Like a lot. How far are you?
Like I think what 45 feet. I think it was.
45? Okay. I would like a wisdom save from you.
Okey doke.
Dun dun dun.
Coming in hot.
Our bro's so wise.
13.
Not really.
13. You just sneak it in.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wise enough is enough.
There it is.
True.
And
You are
then
enough.
It's gonna turn because Luca closed the gap on its friend, so it's gonna turn and also go over and try to smack you with its fist.
No.
Good try and smack me.
No, Luca.
Go smack me.
Go try.
Luca, does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There's gonna be 10 points bludgeoning damage.
Oh God. Why is this mummy so strong?
Oh, shoot. I do apologize. I did that wrong earlier. Belcom, you also took 10 points of necrotic damage.
Ah.
No, it didn't.
Are you sure?
Which is still halved, though, thankfully.
Yeah.
So how much? Damn it. 10. You said.
So 10 bludgeoning and 10 necrotic.
Is this
For
one
me?
that had its...
Yes, for you.
20
this-
damage.
Yes.
I'm looking very poorly,
Is this
guys.
one that had speed reduced by 10 feet because of Ray
No.
Frost?
This was
Okay.
the third one.
Okay.
Quick
Oh my
question
God.
is, having
Oh my God.
resistance due to necrotic damage.
So that would be 5 points of damage to you then.
Right, gotcha.
Halved, yeah.
And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, Luca.
Here, 1 second. Let me.
Yep.
I did too much damage.
Bro, you just out here doing shit.
Too much damn.
Or-
Man.
Here, 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm doing this
No,
stupidly.
absolutely. Take your time.
Heal. You said 20 point damage. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't look very good. And you said what kind of saving throw?
A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution. Okay, let's see what we got. We have a 6.
You feel like where it hits you, it begins like kind of like burning and getting cold.
Okay. Here, let me see if I have something here quick.
Some tiger balm.
Yes.
Anti-mummy spray.
Yeah. Can I use this as a reaction? One reaction. When you is it a certain type of as like cold damage? Is it like an elemental type of damage? Like,
So the damage you took was bludgeoning and necrotic.
okay.
This is a effect. Like as you look down, like the skin is like turning necrotic.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then.
That's nasty.
Yeah. If you want to try to figure out what's happening, you can spend your action to do a medicine check.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm looking poorly.
Okay. We go then back to the beginning of the turn order with the slowed mummy, who I don't think can reach either of you in 10 feet.
Shouldn't be able to.
Nope. Let's see. Harvin, have you made a wisdom save yet?
No.
Bro, but he's so wise, though.
Harvin, give me a wisdom save.
He come at my bro like that.
I get a 7.
A 7. Oh. As this slow frost-covered mummy looks at you, its eyes just start glowing red, and all you can see are these glowing red eyes. And you are frightened. And you said you had a 6?
7.
7. Okay. That's good. You're not paralyzed. But you are frightened.
God.
Oh my god.
I'll take
So yes,
it.
you are frightened until the end of its next turn.
Okay, so I can't move away. I can't willingly move towards it, right?
Yes. And I
Okay.
believe you have disadvantage if it's in view.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So that happened. The skeleton up on Shurin is going to go.
Bring it on.
That's not going to hit.
All right.
Yep.
You already know.
Yep.
Get outta
It's
here, boy.
That's not, again, it just kind of pings. It's like, I got this, I got this, I got this. Bink.
How,
And then, yeah, you hear just like the slowest little, like,
he picked the wrong guy to come at.
he really
True,
did.
brother, true.
How close are the specter things and then everything in proximity to me? Is everything within like 30 feet?
Because you guys were on the same, you three were on the same flanking.
Us two.
You two,
Those two.
those, okay.
Now that everything's kind of...
But you stayed back to shoot Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm like,
So you were on your own?
I'm ahead of him.
You're ahead of,
towards the middle.
Yes.
towards the middle. Okay. I would say these two are out of range. No, you guys were in the middle. You were on this side. They were on that side.
Mm-hmm.
You could get them in the middle.
I mean, what are the monsters?
Oh, the monsters.
Is everything within 30 feet of me right
There's
now?
a mummy by me. You could help.
There's mummy by her. There's the skeleton on you. There's a mummy over by them.
I have 2 on me.
You have 2 on you, but the ones over by Belcom, you would not be able to get in this because he's on the other side of everything.
Okay.
Help me.
What I'm going to do is my guy kind of like starts whispering, looks a little weird for a second. He's starting to channel some divinity, baby.
Ooh.
We're going to turn the unholy.
Oh.
Everything within 30 feet of me has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Up to which level?
14. DC 14 is what it says.
DC 14. Okay. There should be a thing about like which CRs are affected.
Yeah.
It might be a different, because I think you're thinking of like the cleric.
I am thinking the cleric. Okay.
This one just says, as an action, I can censor fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14. On failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's not.
Yeah, I was
it's not
thinking of
gonna-
the cleric. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
hurt anything, but
So. Oh my gosh, these guys are so bad. And you said it's a wisdom save?
yeah.
Okay, so those 2 fail. And then skeleton
Hopefully they don't
succeeds.
Run, hopefully they don't run right towards everyone.
Yeah, no, just pile on me. Come on. You got 3 on me right now.
It says a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move a space within 30 feet. So it sounds like they just have to like run away from you.
Right.
I don't think
They're not going to turn on somebody else. They're just like there.
Those two both pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to me,
So-
you're like just frightened, so I can't move towards the thing that frightened me, but I can still do other things.
So the 2 mummies on Luca failed. The rest succeeded.
I thought there was 1 skeleton and 1 mummy on me. Or is it 2 mummies?
2 mummies, skeletons on him,
Oh, okay.
and the ones on Belcom passed. Sorry, Belcom.
Is what it is.
You get your glorious combat.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't want him running away.
I tried.
okay. Nice. Okay. Anything else, Sharon?
I think that's all I can do.
Don't
if
I go before Sharon?
You do. I will. You'll be up next. There's a lot of moving pieces.
Oh no, I was just double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only get 2 things if I attack. So
Do you have any bonus actions?
bonus actions, I don't. Well, no, I don't think so.
Cool.
All right, I'm good.
Nice. Harvin, it is your turn. 6 seconds before that happened.
I can see the future.
That's so Raven over here.
Yeah. I cannot move towards the mummy, so like, it might control me, I'm sorry. And then I run away. But I will run towards the weird skeleton claw ghost thing that's
Okay.
on.
Over by Belcom.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will attack that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I will use my green flame blade cantrip.
Cool.
Because I've noticed that these things are resistant to normal weapons.
They do seem to be, yes.
Yeah. So that is only a 14 to hit.
14 will just hit.
I'll take it. All right. So that is 5 fire damage to the weird skeleton ghost thing.
Okay. The one that's already been damaged or the other one?
I thought only, are they both attacking?
They're both attacking.
The one that's already been damaged then.
Okay. It's 5. And you said that's fire damage?
Yep. Then from my actual longsword, that is 11 slashing damage. And even though I cast a cantrip, I don't think it makes my weapon magical though. So
I don't think so.
yeah, I think that's just halved. But then green flame blade then jumps to the nearest creature.
Cool.
So the other spooky claw ghost thing will take 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, that's my turn.
It's your turn. Nifty. Okay, so it's our 17s. That one went. Reloy, you're up.
My God.
You are alone
I
with
am.
a partially frozen. How long does that last until?
Now.
Oh, cool.
My turn. Okay. So, is there a tree near me? Like a large tree anywhere?
There's like
Or in a wooded
little
area, you
like
said?
olive trees. Yeah.
There's no like large trees?
I mean, yeah, you're not like in an oak forest. You're in like a
Sheep.
scraggly, like Mediterranean type. Mediterranean were not known for their oak trees.
Uh-huh. Okay. If I was to cast another lightning bolt
Okay.
in the direction that their group is in,
Okay.
he's currently surrounded by 2 spirits, right?
Yep.
Can I hit both of them without hitting him?
No, because
they on the
one
same
they're on
side?
the other side. They're on like opposite. One's in
Okay.
front of him, one's behind him, and then you also have
He's raging right now.
Harvin there. That is true.
Okay. So can I hit both of them and him?
No. Because he is here, and they are here and
They're
here,
like flanking. Okay.
and you're You could hit one of them and Harvin.
No. Is there anything else in line with this mummy in front of me that I could,
No.
like, angle if I moved? I mean, I do have 30 feet of movement, and I have, like, 150-foot line.
I mean, I guess, yeah, if you really wanted to, you could, like, move around it and, like, try to, like, perfectly line up the shot with something else.
Okay.
Question is, which other thing do you want to hit? Because your companions are also all fighting all of these things.
I want to focus on the spirits.
Okay. You could sidestep and get one of the spirits and the mummy in front of you, but you would probably also get one of your companions.
How far away are they?
You were 30 feet from the one, or you're 20 feet now
From the mummy? Yeah.
from the mummy.
I mean, like, them.
And then they're another, like, 20, 30 feet back from that as well.
Okay. I am going to start heading towards them. Not, like, directly,
Okay.
but, like, kind of, like, parallel to. I'm going to run in that direction, keep some distance between me and this mummy, because I'm, like, 20 feet away now. So I figure I'm going to, like, try and retain 20 feet of distance,
Okay.
but also get, like, 10
But
feet
also get closer to them. Okay.
And then I am going to twin cast.
Ooh. I love the sound effects.
I shall twin cast my Ray of Frost on that mummy.
Okay. Can you target the same thing with twin cast, or does it have to be separate things?
I think so.
Cool.
Let me see. When you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature. Okay, so I have to use another creature.
Yep.
So I'm going to target... So there was that mummy, and then there was the other mummy.
There are two mummies currently fighting Luca.
Okay. So I'm going to target the one that's chasing me.
Okay.
And then I think I'll just use the other one to target one of the spirits, I guess.
Okay.
Whichever one.
One seems slightly more damaged than the other.
Okay, yeah, I'll go for that one then.
Okay. Just let me know which one you're doing first. So I can
All
have it
right, so I'll
there.
start with the mummy. We'll try
Okay.
and slow him down. 10?
Does not hit.
Shame. Okay, and then the spirit. How about 26?
That will hit.
Okay, sick. So we're gonna get 2d8 cold damage. 1 and 1. So 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Points on
You
the
take this one back.
board.
I'll trade you both for new ones. D20. And
There's
D8.
a big pile of dice over.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do a 1-for-1 exchange.
It rolled right over there.
Can I also get a D8?
You got a while.
I think like that other. Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Can I just get your AC real quick?
Okay. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
That's it for you. Okay. 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 That was our 16. We're gonna jump. We got the mummy that's on Luca, who is currently fleeing for its life.
Somebody kill that thing.
Yeah.
You're the paladin.
Sure, and it also runs
I'm over
past
close
you
range,
as
right?
it tries to flee.
Oh, it
If you would like an
does.
opportunity
Oh, it
attack.
does. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
would love
does.
to take an opportunity
Man,
to
that's
attack.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Let's take the old. Let me pull up my app. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let's take the old swing at the legs. Let's try to hamstring this bad boy.
Flip them.
Let's just pull that back up here. If we were to go to abilities, no, pardon, wrong thing. Actions, baby. All right, we're swinging. Boom. We got a 10.
10 doesn't quite hit.
All right.
You're like, I totally got this, and like you swing just like right after it's.
Yeah, I've had a lot of enthusiasm.
For
so
shame.
far. Very
Yep.
little connect. Luckily, I got that second attack, so
I believe you only get one on
is it like
opportunity attacks.
oh, it's an opportunity.
Yeah,
Yep,
'cause it's a
thank you.
reaction.
Yep, totally. Yep, gotcha.
Luca, if you would like, you can also make an opportunity attack on the mummy that is fleeing from
Yep.
I would love to.
I will point out that creatures are only turned until they take damage.
Oh yes, this is true.
Yeah,
A
just
minute or until they take damage.
yeah, just to like remind people.
It'd be worth it.
You gotta
Yeah.
kill it.
So if you hit it, it won't be fleeing anymore.
Okay. That'd be worth it. Okay, let me see if we can hit it with the flail. How does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Okay, and let's do 7 damage.
Okay. Cool.
I would like to do 50 damage.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll settle for
okay.
30
What about 25?
times 2.
I'd like to one punch man this whole thing. And
Yeah.
just-
Not quite. Not quite.
I used atomic bomb. Reset.
Luca, you are up.
Okay, so do I still have the 2 mummies on me?
One of them has fled.
Okay.
The other one is still on you.
Okay, I'll use the one that is in my attack range. And does a 24 hit?
24 will hit.
Okay, perfect. And that will be 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Obviously, I know it's probably halved. And then I'll use my other flail, and does a 23 hit?
23 will hit.
And we will get 4 more damage.
Okay. Points on the board.
How are we looking over there?
You're just playing the
This
drums
one
with this
honestly is looking really good.
It's looking good?
He's looking good.
Oh, no. Well, I turned to my friend.
The damaged one is the one that got away.
Oh, no, God. And I say that out loud. And then you see my, like, gross, corroded, injured spot, and I look. It's like,
It looks worse.
it's like, hey.
It's like the dark veins are starting to spread from it.
I'm going to use my free speech. Like, I don't even do speech. I just give him the eyeballs.
You think this is America over here?
Very bad.
It's bad.
Not good.
Yeah, my guy's not looking super crispy.
Okay. That's okay.
That will end my turn, however.
Okay.
Flee for your life.
Next up, we got our weird undead things that have a thing that I forgot about. So we will start doing that going
Ooh,
forward, but
You
it
don't- you
won't
don't have
matter
to.
historically. It's fine.
TPK, let's go.
Reverse.
Yes.
Just have them not do that.
We reverse the turn order.
Yeah. I'd like to activate my Patreon subscription card. I'll give you real world money.
I can be bribed, but it's too late for that now.
Never really a
Belcombe.
bribe.
It's gonna come at you with its claws again. Oh my god, that's a 10.
Yes.
That die is dead to me. It's funny. It was a red one too.
Welcome to my world.
Thank you for that, man.
Let's see, we're going in. This one will work well. The other one is gonna turn to Harvin and try to swipe at you with these like, weird ethereal claws. It's a 2.
My goodness.
Hey, they're all shambly and whatnot, you know? Bad
Yep.
bad hand-eye coordination.
Yep.
It's that
Okay.
snowstorm that's coming.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
really cold out. It's bad for the
It,
joints.
it got like a snowflake in the eyes, just like
Exactly.
tweaking.
They all have arthritis.
The mummy over by
Osteoporosis.
you, Luca, the other one that was on you, is also going to flee and is going to flee in the opposite direction. So it is not going to pass Shurin. It's just going to turn and like run the way it was originally heading. You already used your opportunity attack, so you do not get another one because I do not believe it has been your turn yet. No, it would have been. Your turn has happened if you would like to.
Sure. I'll try to hit it as
Okay.
it flees. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 will hit.
Very nice. And that will be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Excellent.
Points. Okay. So that was that. That one fled. Leglot, it is your turn.
Okay.
2 of the mummies are fleeing.
Okay.
The skeleton is incapable of doing anything.
Okay.
And the weird incorporeal things are doing that.
And they're doing their things. And since I'm in the back, kind of surveying things, there isn't like a there's no other like lichy like type of thing that's like buffing all these things.
There doesn't seem to be, and traveling with rangers, no one saw tracks of anything else. This seems to be the whole party you guys were following.
Okay. All right. So they're kind of safe. They're kind of safe right now because their skeletons are running away. He's in a bad spot, right? He's getting double teamed by.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
I guess that's true.
Both can be true.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. All right, I'll take a shot at one of the skeletons that are attacking.
Yeah, there's a skeleton.
I'll take a shot at that.
Okay.
Judah.
I will.
Was a Millie.
It's baby.
Nice. 25.
25 will hit.
Very nice.
Boom. Is that thing already damaged?
It is not.
Okay.
It and Shurin have been gently blowing air at each other for the last
Okay.
couple turns.
Oh God.
We've been dueling.
Do 9 piercing damage.
9. Okay.
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 And
Nein.
then I'll take another shot at it.
Okay.
Now it's been injured.
Now it's been injured. But that is only a 10.
A 10 is not going to hit.
Shit. Okay. That's all I got.
Up next, Belcom, it is your turn. Unfortunately, I forgot about this last time.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna need a 2 Constitution saving throws from you.
2?
2 of them, because
Oh
there's
my
2 of
God.
these things near you.
Bro, you win these.
This is a D20.
It's a D20 plus your Constitution.
Yeah.
So
And
like
if you're
6.
proficient in that saving throw, you get that too.
Nice.
Nice.
I do be a hardy fellow. 25.
Okay.
So stout.
Boo, boo,
And
boo.
then natural 1.
Oh my god. It's all over.
Okay. So it kind of works. So you're poisoned, but then you like immediately become
Not point. Well, I've
you immediately become like
Oh, you-
immune to the poison.
Do you have advantage on saving throws against poison? Because you're a dwarf?
I do,
or-
yeah.
Oh, then you roll that and
Oh,
take
I
the
rolled
higher.
that one again.
Yeah.
Well, that was a yeah. Yes.
Well, one of them succeeded, which makes you immune for a
Oh.
little bit of time.
Oh.
So you're good.
Oh.
Even better.
Okay. very
Alive.
nice.
You're like you feel the poison like start to like enter you. You're like, oh my god. And you're like, wait a minute. I'm a dwarf.
I just stuff the grass and
Yeah. You just like smell the grass. You're like, I love this
blast
grass.
it out.
Yeah.
I've had liquor stronger than this.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you're up. What do you want to do?
Perfect. I'm gonna keep attacking the one ghosty boy.
Okay.
He's been going after me. Trying to give me the ick. I'll make the first attack, which is gonna be 18.
18 will hit.
Good. And second attack, we got 5. What's that plus again?
Plus 7 for you, I think you said?
I think that's
Or
what
plus-
No,
it was.
plus 7 to damage.
Oh, plus,
Strength and proficiency.
oh, so that'll be plus 8, so it's a 13.
Well, no, that'd be my proficiency is 3. My strength is plus 3.
If you rolled a 13, either way, it will hit.
Oh.
Nice.
If you're adding
Wait, no,
anything
you're
to that.
Plus 3?
Yeah.
Oh. Then we plus.
And like
I'll make
he's
it a
raging.
My strength is 17.
Okay. Oh, then.
3 modifier.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then we plus 6. That'll be 11 to hit.
Yeah, it'd be 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
On the second hit.
Oh, okay. The second one does not hit then.
Okay. No worries.
Cool.
Do a D8. That's a 1. Plus a 7. That's 8.
Okay.
Let me connect.
Cool. It's not looking great.
Oh, thank God.
It's not looking dead, but it's not. I mean, it's looking like dead, but like not dead. It's kind of weird. Okay. So we're gonna restart again with the mummy that was up by where you were. That is now just kind of sitting there alone, just like,
Pondering.
meh.
You know, I feel that.
All my friends left me.
Mood, brother, mood.
have you made a wisdom save yet against the mummy eyes?
No.
Okay. It's going to start staring at you really intently as it
Thirsty.
very, very slowly shambles towards you.
Okay, but I know what it wants, but it has to buy me dinner first. All right. And then this is plus 19 plus 2.
You pass. Cool.
Hail.
Okay, he's not my type.
It wants to be a mommy, not a mummy.
Yeah. Okay, so that one went. Up next is the skeleton over by you, Shurin. It's ready. This is its time.
Come on.
Its time
Bro,
is
y'all
nigh.
been going at this for a minute.
Oh, okay. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It like as it like hits you. Actually, I apologize. That's a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Yes. As it like connects with you, it's just like you see like this excitement in its eye of just like,
Amber,
oh my god. Do it. Do it.
I cast Silvery Bar.
Yes. Yes.
Thirsty though.
That is an 18. So
Wow,
it still
I tried.
hits.
Cool. All right.
Okay. That is 5 points of piercing.
I had to try.
Ruin the skeleton's whole career.
I'll just give the advantage to myself.
It gives just a little tiny like fist pump afterward.
I'm gonna adopt this skeleton. Be my pet.
That's morbid.
Bring it on a
Creepifying.
boat.
And that one mummy is shambling away from you guys. It's over this. It doesn't care anymore. It very slowly because it's frozen. Okay. So that one went. And then Harvin, you are up.
All right, I'm going to once again use a green flame.
Oh, actually, real quick. I forgot about this, but you are also up by the guys because you're trying to help Belka.
Okay. I am.
So I'm gonna need a
two-
Constitution saving throw. 2 of them, yes,
Okay.
from you.
I get a 19
Cool.
and a 25.
You are fine. It
I'm
smells
also
really
hardy.
bad, but you're fine. Carry on with your turn.
Look at y'all constituting.
Yeah. All right. Then I will attempt to once again green flame blade on the more damaged specter thing. Yeah. So that is. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 will definitely hit.
Okay. That is only 4 slashing from the actual sword attack.
Okay.
But that is 8 fire damage to it, and then 6 fire damage to the other one.
How would you like to kill the first one?
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I think as the spell says, just I wreath my longsword in like green flame, kind of like just slash it right in half, and the fire, like this thing is already like incorporeal and just like robes and rags. I think the fire just like catches a light, just like goes up in flame
Nice.
right before the snow hits.
Cool. Anything else?
That is it for me.
Okay.
Yes, I'll move around the other one just to flank it with.
Cool. Shurin, you are up.
All right. I'm just kind of screaming and laughing at this skeleton in front of me, like, ha, as he just scratches me. And I'm going to go ahead and take a return shot at him.
Okay.
My 2 attack.
It's like reverse duel of the fates. Just fucking least lethal combat encounter between the two of them.
Yeah. Let's see here. First swing. 20.
Nat 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Our boy's inspired.
Wait, no, wait. It's just 20. I don't know.
On that 20.
On that 20.
Okay.
A
Okay.
dirty 20, so to
A
speak.
dirty 20. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that will definitely hit.
Okay. And the damage is 11.
How would you like to kill it?
Yeah.
I'd like to trip it, and it falls forward on its chest, and I just smash its skull. I just stomp its skull.
yep.
First dust.
Just
Nice.
stomp it down. Yeah.
Damn.
That's for
Okay.
scratching my arm.
Okay.
Skeleton lived its life to the fullest.
Its second life was all right.
Unlife,
too.
yeah.
Unlife to the
It
fullest.
unlived its unlife to the unfullest.
Okay. Up next after you is the mummy that is going to keep running away because no one's heard it yet. It's just shambling away.
Doing a shuffle.
It's doing the Cupid shuffle.
Oh my god.
Luca, you are up.
Somebody stop that mummy.
It like thinks it's running really fast. It's like,
Okay.
oh my god.
So what do I got around me? I have one mummy. I have Shurin a little bit, kind of somewhat in my vicinity. Is that it?
You could start chasing down the mummies. One is 40 feet away from you. One is 20 feet away from you. Skeleton's dead. If you want to run over by Belcom, there's that weird thing by him. And then the other mummy is like probably like 40 feet away from you.
I actually am just gonna kind of actually move back a little bit.
Okay.
For my free action or my free movement, and then I'm actually going to use. So I also have a free action to interact with an object.
Yep. Is there an object you want to do something?
I was thinking of putting away my flails and actually taking out my I have a bow of sorts.
Yeah, that's
so
a
I don't
free
really think I can really take any more damage. I have a long bow. Would that kind of take up my turn?
No, so it's swapping weapons is like you get one swap per turn basically.
Okay. So yeah, I'll get rid of the flails. We'll take out the longbow.
Okay. And then yeah, you can attack with it if you
Nice.
want.
What are the two mummies that are running away? Like, is one like pretty damaged or kind of?
One is very damaged, and the other one's
Okay.
it's taking a couple hits.
Okay, I will do the one who's like pretty damaged. Hopefully, we can kind of
Okay.
get this guy out of here. So I'll get my longbow out. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Shit.
Close, but it doesn't quite hit.
Shit. I think that will end my turn.
Okay. And you don't have multi-attack?
No, I have 2 weapon fighting, but
Okay, gotcha. Just checking. Okay. So that was Luca. The incorporeal thing is going to take a swing at Belcom.
Belcom, look out!
Individual.
Yeah, it's gonna claw at you again. That is an 11.
Huzzah. 11.
I don't think that's gonna hit. Yeah. No.
Get good.
So that's that one. And then the other mummy is gonna just keep running away. It's gonna take the dash action, so it is as close to sprinting as it can be.
I'm proud of it.
And then Legolot, it's your turn.
Okay. So we have 2 skeletons running away.
Yep. Running in different directions. 3, actually, all running away in different
Oh
directions.
my.
Okay. I'll take a shot at the one that you said was like pretty damaged.
Okay.
Let me put my shit back up. Take a shot at that one. 25.
25 will hit.
All right.
nice.
And then damage 9 piercing.
Okay.
Is that counting your colossal
No,
slayer or whatever?
I'm gonna do that as well. So then there's also gonna be 4 addition
Okay.
on that one.
It's so close to going down. It like, as the arrow hits it, it kind of like trips, misses a step, and then just keeps on booking it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and kill it. I'll shoot.
Okay.
Shoot it one more time. 20. Not a nat 20. But
20 will hit.
And then 6 piercing.
6. Okay. It's not quite down.
Sad.
It's so close. It's like limp running at this point. Like you got it like in the like back of the knee, and it's just like
I'm just picturing. I'm just like putting arrows, and it's just like
it's Boromir right
Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
But it's like it's still going, man.
Yes.
It's still going.
Ain't
Okay.
no quitting that skelly boy.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Cool. Belcom, it is your turn. I am gonna need another Constitution saving throw from you.
Constitution.
It's gonna be 24.
24 will hit.
I do be a hardy boy.
He thick.
I'm sorry, what?
I got a 24.
24 hits, yeah.
Well, no, on the Constitution save.
Oh, on the I'm blanking. I'm sorry. I was
Happy Saturday,
checking.
folks.
Yes.
Bro.
Or happy
s-
Monday.
What?
Comes out on Monday.
Oh.
Well, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you pass. You don't have to worry about anything. What would you like to do with your turn?
Okay.
Bredge.
It is your turn, Belcom. What would you like to do?
Great. Awesome. Yeah, I'd like to attack this
Okay.
same.
No way. Cool.
same
Okay.
guy.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what you got.
Cool.
Show me what you got.
Oh, drop dice.
Ooh.
We did it.
Hey.
Everyone take a shot.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Shot of.
Let's see.
A shot at that skeleton.
20.
Dirty 20. That'll definitely hit.
Okay. And second hit will be a 9.
That will not hit.
Come on.
But the one does.
All right. And that one will give me 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. It's looking.
It looks.
I love that reassurance.
Yup.
Wow.
Okay. Back to the beginning of the turn order. The mummy is going to dash, and the ice is worn off now.
Yeah.
Yep. It is sprinting as fast as its little
God.
mummy legs can take it.
Why he dashing, bro?
Because he can. Up next, then, is Harvin. How dare you snack?
Yeah, I will once again. There are. Let me just say. Is so right now just with me and Belcom. There's just the.
Just the one.
Okay. In that case, I will booming blade this one instead of a green flame blade it,
Okay.
which matters very little at this moment, but
Will that also hit your new friend?
no.
Cool.
But that is a nat 1 to hit. So
Oh, no.
the answer is maybe.
I'd like to retract his former statement.
Roll one more attack for me.
I'd rather not. Okay, that's a 17.
Does a 17 beat your armor, Belcom? What's your
It
AC?
does.
My client is innocent.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my reaction.
Oh, no, excuse me, it does not.
It does not. Okay.
18.
Oh, never mind.
Huzzah.
I was going to silvery barbs myself, but
Unfortunately, that's not an option on a crit fail, but cool. Okay.
yeah, so I
believe
just missed.
That's, yeah. Cool. Shurin, you are up. There are mummies that are like 40 to 70 feet away from you now. Your buddy, 2 of your buddies are fighting this weird incorporeal thing, and you're just hanging. And your friend right next to you is slowly dying.
He looks like shit.
Let's cast something on you.
Incineration.
Yeah, let's incinerate you. Let's see what would be better. Would lesser restoration be better? Or would my action of my lay on hands pool to heal a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature? What would be best, Amber? Can I have the cheat code to heal it? No, I'm just kidding.
You could try either.
Let's try the lay on hands pool,
Okay.
and we'll
So you're using 5 points to remove a disease.
yeah.
As you lay your hand on Luca's shoulder and you feel that divine energy move in, you look down at the wound and it's still there.
Damn you!
curse your god.
I tried. We're like that. We're cool like that. He's teaching me lessons right
That's
now.
all it took to fucking destroy the
God
faith.
damn it.
Son of a bitch.
He's like, I knew this was bullshit.
I ask you for one
I've been
thing.
going through with this stuff
He's
for a
lived
long
like
time.
a sheltered crusader life where nothing has gone wrong ever. Like on the first hint of like adversity is like
Immediately,
sucks.
his faith just crumbles.
Well, it just
Like,
worked.
Zinch wouldn't do this to me.
Just turned the undead 4 minutes ago and it worked fine. So it's a little faulty on my end.
You're out in the boondocks, the signal.
Yeah, I got
you know.
bad signal. He doesn't.
man.
Just my deity doesn't see where I'm at.
Yep.
Your deity didn't sprinkle the roaming plan. We got it.
He's busy right now.
For sure.
He's doing some other things.
My god just went out to get milk. He'll be back anytime.
Yeah, I'm back.
Milk and cigarettes.
Verloy, you're
Oh
up.
my god. Okay. So how many creatures are around?
Just one.
Just one?
Yep.
Around our dwarf boy? Mm-hmm. And I got this fucking bozo ass mummy that's been hounding me.
That one ran away. They're all running away.
Did it? Oh, I thought that one was
Yeah, because
chasing me.
you were flanking around it, so it left.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, unless you guys start chasing down these mummies, they're gonna be out of your area and just like gone.
What all is left here and like spacing wise?
Just over by Belcom, it's just that incorporeal thing.
I see. I would like to lightning bolt.
Okay.
How's the weather right now?
It's fucking
It's
a lot of
currently
overcast,
snowing.
a little bit of
Would you like to
snow.
roll again?
It's very abnormal.
It's been like a minute.
It's still snowing. Yeah, a minute later, still snowing. Heavier overcast.
Our vacation is ruined.
Some heavy winds of about 30 miles an hour.
Yep.
Windy.
Oh.
Windy.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to cast a lightning bolt at this
Okay.
critter.
Cool. Which of your friends do you also want to hit with it?
The barbarian.
Okay.
But I shall, what's it called? Do a careful spell. So he can automatically pass the dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Okay.
That's generous. Of
So we'll need a dex check from the bad guy, though.
you. Okay. Dexterity throw. That is a 17.
Okay, so it also passes. So we're going to have 8d6 lightning damage halved. Let's see how we get it here. So 27. So they both take half damage
And 27 was the half, or 27 was the full?
whole. But then, since you're a barbarian, I believe that you take half of that half.
So you
Yes,
take
that's-
13,
Have to 6.
and then yeah, you would take 6.
Okay. Yeah, I have resistance to all except psychic.
Cool. So yeah,
Nice.
you take 6 lightning damage, and it takes, what, 13?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else?
I'll use my bonus action to give myself 10 feet of flying,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna move my 30 feet further by them,
Okay.
and then flutter another 10 feet.
Did you grow wings, or you just have the fly ability?
It just gives you fly, like
Okay,
just
cool.
the fly speed.
You're just
10.
floating, ominously
I
T-posing.
T-pose, yeah, I T-pose fly. Just fucking,
Okay.
Dr. Strange
Jetpack
style.
noise.
yeah. Go
Okay.
gadget, flight speed.
Up next, the mummy is going to continue dashing away.
How many feet away is it now?
It moved another 40, so 80, I think.
Okay.
The Luca, it is your turn.
Okay, who's all running away and where?
There are 3 mummies that are currently fleeing, and then there's the incorporeal thing over by your buddy. The mummies are that direction, and that direction fleeing. The closest one, I think, is 60 feet now.
Okay, so we have a 60, a 80, and what's the last one? Like a 100?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we want to do. For the, I know they're kind of, they have a, kind of a different array of damage. How is the 60, the 80, and the 100 looking? Are they all kind of banged up a bit, or?
They're all a little bit banged up. The one that's 100 feet away seems like more banged up, but it's like really far away now.
Okay. Let me try to hit the one that's 100 feet away.
Okay.
With my longbow. That will be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Excellent. And that will be 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
How are we looking?
It's keeping on. Keeping on.
No, I want it dead. Come on.
Amber.
Oh my god.
Make
Kill it better. I
Make
don't
this
know.
easier.
No, I told
Is
you guys
this
this would
even
be hard.
legal by the rules?
Yes. Okay. Anything else, Luca?
I think that will that'll end my turn. Wait, actually no, I'll actually for the one that is going in the 100 direction, would I be just going out on like away from the group, or would I be going closer into the group by the
It would be
spooky?
going away from the group.
Okay, maybe I'll move like so if it's dashing 40, I don't want it to get too out of range, so I'll move like 20 or 30 or so feet.
Okay.
Kinda, just in that direction.
In that direction. Okay. Up next is the incorporeal boy, who's gonna try with its dying breath to kill Belcom. That's a nat 20.
I
Oh
cast
my
Silver
God.
Barbs.
Yes.
Silver barbs.
That's a 14
Damage?
No.
to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you're just
Quickest reaction
no.
in my life.
Yep.
No.
Guys, about a first level spell slot.
Yeah.
Worth it. Worth it.
Luca, have you made a wisdom save against the mummies yet?
I-
Oh, it's not a mummy. Never mind. I can't do that. Yep, we're good. Carry on. I forgot what I was dealing
I'm
with.
too wise.
Just poisons us or whatever.
Yep.
I am slowly dying.
Aren't we all?
That's true.
Up next, then Legolat, you're up.
So, okay, we have like 3 skeletons or something running away.
3 mummies running away.
Mummy's running away. We have the thing attacking our dwarf, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If you want to get a little closer to the mic. Sorry.
All right, coming in. Are they just gonna keep running away? Do we know that? Can I?
They seem to be, yeah.
I can
They're not turning. They're quite literally booking it.
Smoke
The
'em.
one that was the one 100 feet away took damage, so it isn't turned anymore.
It's still running.
Okay, that's fair.
They're scattering
It's
to the winds.
choosing.
It's terrified of us, bro.
As it should be.
It is
Not a bad opportunity for us to maybe take our W
That's true.
and carry on.
probably a good idea. I'll shoot at the thing.
At the
that's
one by him?
attacked.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing is bugging out.
Finish him.
You're so close.
19.
19 will hit.
19.
Nice.
I'll do 4 damage and I'm gonna do the Colossus Slayer thing
Okay.
and another 4 damage.
Okay. It's still there.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Nice. I forgot about that.
Excellent solution. Shoot it again.
21.
21 will hit.
Another one.
If at first you
we're
don't
gonna do
succeed.
big damage.
Bring it down.
7 damage.
7. Okay. 8
Say it.
is still there.
Bro, that damage was so not big.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying.
It's it's looking very bad. It looks like
Can arrows even like hit this thing? You said it's like incorporeal. So.
it's partly incorporeal, but like there's arrows sticking out of it,
Okay.
and like it's not looking happy, but it's still
It's just hanging in there.
it's
It is mildly
hanging in there.
perturbed,
Yep,
Okay.
at least.
All right,
Just
man.
super annoyed.
I did my best.
yep. Belcom, it is your turn. I'm gonna need that Constitution save. Oh wait, no, you're immune to it already. You're good.
Oh, sick.
Excellent.
Good. Awesome. So I still want this ghast in front of me, this night haunt.
Yep.
I'll make my attacks.
Okay.
First one is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Second one. Second one's gonna be a nat 1.
That one.
It's only
your
fair.
friend Harvin is over by you. Make one more attack roll with all your modifiers.
Yep, that's gonna be a solid 15.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Huzzah.
So close. You both have just like so close to hitting each other.
Yeah.
We're just that in sync that we don't.
Yeah.
I'd like to think about guys trying something new, and I have like this lanyard on the bottom of my warhammer, and I'm just kind of swinging it around. Trying to
Yeah.
figure it out.
You're mixing it up.
Now's as good a time as any.
Okay. Anything
All right, so
else?
1d8 damage. That's a 5 plus 7 is 12.
How would you like to kill it?
Yeah.
Just that way. I just want
You're just spinning it?
Windmill.
I don't even hit him with it. I turn it in front of me and spin it like this, like a fan, and blow it away.
It's a clown.
It had 1 hit point, so it just like blows away. You because it's so incorporeal, you just turn it into nothingness.
Yeah. Put it on high.
Okay. It is dead. The mummies have fled. You seem to have won the day.
Huzzah.
Woo! Can I hop before make a
W.
medicine check and see what's up with
Yeah, go for it.
that mess?
I am indeed a mess. Even before all this happened.
Oh.
We're like a hot mess.
Okay, that's better.
Okay. That's a 6.
It's not looking good. You know, flesh is not supposed to look like that. It's green, it's puffy. There's black tendrils of like going out from it into the bloodstream. In your professional opinion, it's bad.
You should get that looked at by someone.
Who's got a tourniquet, guys? Let's go.
Can I do a medicine?
Yeah,
Isn't it like on your chest or
I
something?
thought it was my chest or was my arm?
I think it's your arm.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
You
like,
know what must be done.
Give me one sec.
I do have a tourniquet if you need.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Dan is prepared as always.
I respect that.
we love that.
Medicine check. 15?
15.
Yeah. Do I know any elvish cool stuff?
You've heard of this before. It is a type of rotting curse. So it is not a poison. It's not a mundane thing. It is a physical manifestation of a curse. And you know, Luca would not be able to regain hit points. And every 24 hours, it will take more of her life force until she dies.
He dies.
He dies. Sorry.
It's time to amputate.
Is my arm just cursed or is all of me cursed?
It does seem to have entered the bloodstream from like the black tendrils that are like moving towards your heart. Because how many hit points do you have left?
19.
19.
Should have picked up some moss. Worked for me.
It's like in your chest.
No.
How far are we from the nearest city that we were supposed to be going to? From civilization.
Couple days.
Oh.
So
From
amputate
the-
arm and blood transfusion. Got it.
From the rate it's going, you think you might have maybe a day or two before it fully
If we
takes.
remove the arm, do we think it'll slow it down?
Roll a medicine check.
Okay. Have any modifiers?
Do you have any modifiers to your medicine checks?
I get any 1. That is an 8.
An 8. What do you think? Do you think as a player it would work?
Well, I think we don't have a lot of better options. So if you don't want to die,
Would a religion check
This is a curse.
curse and just see? I tried to cast a pretty entry level thing earlier, did nothing.
Yeah.
But okay,
You can make a religion check.
we'll do a religion check.
Religious amputation.
14.
14. If you have anything that could break a curse, like the spell remove curse, that's like the only guaranteed way of fixing this. Anything
And
else?
does a paladin each day, like after meditation, can change their spells? Is that a paladin thing that can
I
happen?
believe paladins change their
Yeah,
spells out
they,
in the morning.
they prepare spells.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
maybe the next morning he could maybe do remove curse if that's probably like a level 1 or level 2
I mean, when's the
spell.
last time that we like would technically have rested? Like, what
It's
time
the
of day
middle
is it?
of the afternoon.
Okay.
Can I make a survival check to look around the like our local area to see if there's any kind of herbs
Yeah, absolutely.
that I know of that might slow us down?
Yeah, make a nature check.
Yeah. Remove curse is 3rd level though, so you might not have that level. So.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, that wouldn't be an option.
Yeah, we don't have it at this level.
Okay, religious amputation. Let's go.
RIP your 2-weapon fighting.
Rip.
No, you like instead of like a prosthetic, you just have a sword.
Ooh, there
yeah.
you go.
Oh, I like that. Or one flail in the hand, the
We just-
sword hand, and then one flail in the mouth.
Yeah, we just duct tape it to like the stump.
All right, lay him down.
Let's do it. Who has those mushrooms from earlier? Let's go.
We'll cast a healing spell on you right
And
after.
moss.
It's moss.
You have moss. Yeah, how's that nature check coming for herbs?
I can't find my modifier on this thing to see if I have it. Cause I have a high like wilderness survival nature, but I don't know how to access it.
Do you want to just roll?
Yeah, sure. That's 7 plus. Yeah, it's a 7.
7. You find some willow bark that'll maybe help with the pain. Yeah.
Topical anesthetic.
Yeah, you can make some tea. It'll be like really diluted aspirin.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Who has the tourniquet? And someone has to suck out the poison.
Ooh,
The poison curse.
I don't think I can do that. It'll probably just kill you.
What would it
I was
be?
wondering if I could use Ray of Frost on the wound area to like freeze it and maybe stop the spread. But then you're probably gonna take D8 cold damage.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a spell that is absorb elements, where I
what
for
kind of
cold
spell?
damage, I can when reaction blah 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 blah. You have resistance to the type of damage. Blah, 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 blah. Well, maybe that wouldn't work, but it could be an option. Amputation. Let's go.
Who is going to do it and with what?
Where's the turn? Okay, I can't put the tourniquet on myself, but I instruct someone how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because if this is medicine, are any of us like trained in medicine really?
I have a +1 in medicine, and
Who has the best medicines?
I have a +2 in medicine.
yeah.
Do you add that to a wisdom modifier?
+0.
So you're.
But I have a
It's
sword.
based off of that. So whenever you're doing like a medicine related thing and you have to make a medicine check, you'll be able to use that skill.
I rolled an 18 for medicine. I just put it on myself.
You're just like biting
We're
it.
sitting
yeah.
here talking about like, man, this isn't really my forte.
Yeah, that 147-hour guy. That's my
Yeah.
style right now.
Okay.
Who has the dullest knife? Let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Does anyone have an axe or a sword or what are you guys
Yeah,
using
I
for
have a
this?
long sword.
You have a long sword
Also have a long sword, but I'm gonna be there to lay on hands
to like
right
stop
away
it
so you
bleeding,
don't
yeah.
die.
I could shoot it with arrows until it.
I got
Okay.
a quarter staff. You want to beat it off? Like, I mean, fucking
Nice.
smash it.
Just freeze it, and then he'll hammer it, and it just busts the whole thing.
Sounds-
Freeze solid.
What about your fancy sword? It's sharp, right?
My long sword.
Yeah.
That's a
it's
long sword. It
it's
should be fine.
built for sorting.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
Laying on
Okay.
hands. ready.
Is it with advantage? Because she's like. Off.
Yeah, like if
Yeah,
she's-
yeah, it would be with.
And everyone's
Okay.
holding me down, and then I have like a piece of rope in my mouth.
Okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I attack the arm as like a separate portion, like a separate entity? Because like
yeah, so you're just making an attack to like cut it,
I
out,
know.
just to make sure that you've got like enough oomph behind it.
Yeah,
Rolls a
I'm-
1, hits my head.
Well, no, I'm just trying to because I could try to cast Green Flame Blade to like cauterize the
Ooh,
wound.
yeah.
Too, but I don't know if like mechanically it would just deal damage to the character.
I
as
a either
whole, or
way,
just
this
the
is
arm.
going to cause damage. Like,
Along with that, I'm actually also going to where the fuck is it?
I was just picturing everybody
Actually, I
just,
have
like,
advantage
scrambling.
against poison. Can I suck out the poison?
you can, yeah.
I mean, this isn't a poison; it's a curse.
But maybe
Yeah.
it could help.
Yeah, the lay on hands would have.
Could've.
I mean, no one is stopping you from sucking it out.
And then just
Well-
random travelers come upon this guy sucking at this open wound.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
No,
No, I'll go ahead and roll my attack.
before you do that, let me. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability
Okay.
to help mitigate some of the trauma that you're about to endure. So
I'm gonna need years of therapy after this.
yeah, I can touch a creature and bestow a magical enhancement. I am going to use Bear's Endurance, so they have advantage on Constitution checks and gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna prevent them from going into shock and having a bunch of trauma from the
That's fair.
wound.
The amputation.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
she is not able to gain the hit points due to the nature of the curse.
Can't have temporary hit points either.
It's not healing. It's just.
So it would just increase my max.
Above.
I guess, yeah,
'Cause,
temporary
you
would.
just gain 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends.
How long does the spell last?
It lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Is concentration.
Getting into the gray area, but sure, yeah, I'll say you can give her temporary hit points.
Okay.
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 Now that she has a bit more of a buffer, I will try to use Green Flame Blade to cauterize it
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
But all right, I will go ahead and roll my amputation check. Okay, I get advantage on this. Okay, well, one was a nat 1, but the other is a total of 20.
Oh, God.
So
hit.
with a nat one.
I said I
Well, that was
Has
it.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, Jesus.
I thought
I
like
said the
okay.
low number first for
Okay.
drama because we're making
Okay.
content.
It's like
This is
when
for
you
you,
shiv
viewer.
her in the kidney. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the other one?
Total of 20.
Total of 20. Okay.
Dirty.
Yeah.
That works if you'd like to roll your damage.
Okay. That is 4 slashing and 7 fire.
Okay. Your arm is now chopped off.
Okay, and now I'm at 8 hit points.
Okay.
No, roll 2d6 for the temporary hit points. I didn't actually roll that, but you can.
2d. Can you just do it for
Yeah.
me? Thank you.
You have 3 temporary hit points.
Yay!
You're at 11
Okay.
or whatever.
Well, we
So we're gonna-
offset.
So we're gonna do the lay on hands right away. I got 20 left in the pool.
I don't think
Oh, no, 'cause
that
it doesn't work.
because you're still
Yeah.
cursed.
But she's still cursed.
Oh.
So I can't
cannot
regain.
Can't be
So I'm just
healed.
stuck at
Oh,
8.
you stuck at
kind of.
8.
What?
You said I regain. How do I add temp?
Well, it went away right away when I attacked you, so.
Okay.
Vibrating?
Oh,
Phone.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's the thunderstorm warning.
It sounds like
I thought, that was some,
Tornado.
I thought that was some French EDM going right there, baby.
Sure.
Okay,
a
so
Macarena to it.
I am not doing well, but I am alive.
You are alive.
Who
Well,
wants to carry me?
I feel like I'm
You
the one
didn't
that
lose
cut
a
off your
leg.
arm.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
Bitch, you can still walk.
Okay,
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we should probably try to hustle to the nearest
to the
border prince. Yeah.
Do you guys have anything that can speed up your travel, or are you all hoofing it?
Well, can we just take a second before the snow covers these bodies and do an investigation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
go for it.
Investigation.
I do take my arm with me and I
As you
wave
should.
it around.
It's a
Because
weapon
you need a
now.
hand with that investigation.
It's not my
It's
offhand weapon.
it's also such like a fresh wound too. Like it's not
slaps.
And then we realized we actually accidentally did the wrong arm.
like
Oh, God.
that would have been the nat 1.
Yeah.
I got a 4. I'm not.
A 4.
I got a 9.
The skellies are skellying.
I did a 17.
They're
17,
dead.
nice. There's
you
our ranger.
find on that one skeleton that kept trying to shiv Shurin this weird blue glowing stone.
Okay.
Who wants a magic arcana check on that?
I could do that.
Yeah, that would make sense from coming from the wizard.
I shall do. Excuse me, I'm a sorcerer.
And I say that out loud.
He's hot, not a nerd.
Yeah.
Figure this out.
All right, Arcana.
He's already been disarmed.
13.
Losing an arm made you cranky.
I'm cranky.
16.
16. It's a magical blue glowing rock. You're sure it has a use. You're not entirely sure what that would be, but it's pretty cool. Make a good paperweight.
This here magical stone seems to have magical properties. It most likely does things involving magic.
Can I do a history check on it?
Unrelated to the current weather patterns, which, by the way, are quite inclement.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You know,
We should be expecting sleet within the next 30 to 45 minutes.
you know, in history there have been a lot of blue glowing stones. You have no idea which one this is. You're like, well, you know, back in like the 3rd century, this was actually really popular. Like every stone had to be a blue glowing stone that was like in. So maybe this is from that. You're like, oh, but then also like there was a resurgence like 40 years ago of blue glowing stones for magical purposes.
That's just my brain going into shock because it would normally never go on that monologue. Okay, so let's get going. Let's get going, guys. I want to go to this village. I got to find someone. I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. Let's go. We got to watch out for this winter storm. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to have, let's see, to try to get there. So it would take, I'm going to have you guys roll. You guys can elect someone to roll this die to see how long it takes you
Ranger.
to reach, actual civilization and not just like a farming village made up of 3 farms.
Any modifications or a flat 20?
It is not a D20, it is a D30.
Ooh, what do you think, guys? How about my character? Because I have it all on the line.
You got that lucky arm.
Death is on my hands. Nat 1, let's go.
Yeah, are you guys going straight through the night, or are you gonna stop
Well,
for rest?
hypothetically, if we don't sleep for one night, that's 1 level of exhaustion, right? Mm-hmm. Which we have disadvantage on ability checks, but our speed isn't affected in any way. So like, I'm not opposed to going through the night.
I think we just cook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right
we're
through.
cooking.
Cook it.
Okay. You rolled an 18.
Yes.
Going straight through the night and racing as fast as you can. You, after 18 hours of this intense pace, you're struggling. Like, you put bandages over it, you keep bleeding through the bandages, but your life's on the line here. It's now or never.
I would also use
would also like my map
dancing
back.
lights throughout the night in order to help guide us
Peace.
so that we can get through the darkness.
Okay. You guys do. You get through the darkness. And you do find, after 18 hours of travel, you see gates. You see the gates of Adlam
Adlam.
like
What a
roaring before you.
shithole. Oh, I'm just kidding.
It's been 18 hours. So it's getting to be like dawn the next day
Okay.
as you guys are approaching these gates.
They should see us coming because I'll still be using my dancing lights.
They do. The gates are currently closed. How do you proceed?
Hello there.
What business do you have in Adlam?
We come bearing somewhat ill tidings. A party of guards was dead on the road.
You killed our guards?
No, definitely not us.
You sound suspicious and
It was
unsure
the
of this.
undead, which may have harmed our companion who is currently dying because we cut her arm off to cease a curse from spreading. Could you let us in by chance?
We
And I
have-
just scream,
Roll-
please, God!
Roll persuasion
With advantage.
because she's screaming, please God help me.
Yeah. Oh, and we can hold up the like pouch missive thing that they gave us too.
Yeah, and the emblem.
Yeah.
Oh, can I use Mage Hand to just kind of like carry that up?
The little packet of
Don't give it to him. Let me
gems
get in
and the note,
No, the signet
the signet.
for like proof
Okay.
of like who we found.
Not to them, but in front of them.
Yes,
right?
I'll bring it up. Like I'm sending
There's
up
just a
a
little-
signet from one of the guards we found.
This seems imperial. Are you from the Empire?
No, I'm a boatsman. A bit of a weather forecaster, in fact.
Yeah, what's the weather right now?
Bad.
I'm dying, guys. Please, God.
What? It was a
Persuasion.
roll.
With advantage.
Okay, nat 24.
Yeah, 24. You seem really weird and suspicious, but we're gonna take a chance on you, so don't fuck us over.
Boats, like I mean, I don't get out here often.
The gates begin to creep open.
Thank you.
Nice. Who's carrying my body?
I think I still have.
Run faster! Go now!
At this point, we would have made like a fucking.
That would have taken
I have
time, though.
essentially
Yeah.
the height of a crutch, so you can use me.
Someone's carrying my body. I refuse to
Yeah.
walk, even though I could probably walk. I'm not.
And
Going
we've
to.
got a lot of beefy boys in the party.
Beefcakes.
We have
Couple of-
equipment.
They let you in. You're met by their head of the guards. He has a healer with him. What seems to be the nature of? She comes over to you. What seems to be the nature of your injury?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
That is so helpful to know.
Mummies attacked us.
I have black icky in the blood.
Accurate.
She's gonna look at the
Very.
guard captain and just make a little
One arm shrug.
I'm cursed. Remove this curse. Maybe I want to know that.
No, I mean you guys mentioned
did
curse.
establish
She's like, I can't do anything with curses. I'm gonna run to the temple and see what I can do.
There we go.
And she's just gonna kind of step, run.
Extremely reassuring.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get Susan out
Is there
here.
a
pronto.
temple visible that we can start moving towards?
No,
Yeah,
but
can
and
we just,
before you
follow her?
fully go into the city, the head of the guards is waiting there to get debriefed by you guys. So you found Imperial guards
yes.
dead on the road,
Yep.
Correct.
and you didn't kill them.
No,
Yeah.
they were attacked on the road by a roving horde of undead. There were some, I don't know, whites or something, some skeletons and some mummies. We tried to ambush them and we killed some of them, but then they kind of scattered and our companion here was hurt, so we left to rush here immediately. We haven't slept. But yeah, we found this message on them that we figured was very important and we should probably bring to, the authorities.
I am the authorities here.
Okay.
I can take your message.
Well, yeah.
It's gonna kind of look at it these are dark tidings indeed.
Indeed.
The undead have been on the move ever since the second moon rose.
We noticed.
Yeah, the weather has been quite foul.
It has.
Very dark.
It snowed recently.
It did.
It's never snowed here.
It was even sleeting. It's fucking cold.
It's really slippery.
If you
All the carts weren't prepared, so it was 1 inch of snow on the ground. It's horrible accident.
everything just stopped. Everyone was cowering in their homes. It was a problem.
School.
So many
If you
carriage
wish to refuge here,
We would love that. Thank you.
we can offer you at least a place. The guards are always looking for recruits in these trying times.
No, thank you. I'm a bit of a sailor myself.
In fact, do you have any kind of a reward for hunting down the undead that killed those?
Do you have
the
proof
guards?
that you killed undead? What undead did you kill?
I, in fact, did not loot any of this.
All the incorporeal ones that vanished into smoke.
Yeah, kind of want to bring back proof of ghosts.
Do you accept trust me, bro?
There may be dust from the skull of a skeleton in my boots.
I think a fitting reward then, given this lack of evidence, is
Shelter and food. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially after the
So
sleep
great.
night. Yeah,
and hopefully healing your friend.
That would be.
yeah.
A
Awesome.
wonderful secondary outcome.
Yep.
Silent white.
Who's got that blue stone?
I think I have the blue rock.
Are you
Oh, yeah, we
handing
have,
it to the authorities, or are you?
Yeah, I want to kick you and.
Not currently. I just have it in my pocket. I was like, what?
we got that
What do you want?
Are we not showing him the rock?
Oh, I have a rock. It is blue.
A rock. Oh, wonderful.
And
We have
magical.
no rocks around here. Can I see it?
Yes. I'm gonna take it out of my pocket
And we're just getting pissed.
and just
I don't
hold
know.
it up.
Can you?
He's gonna kind of put his hand out for it to look at it closer. Do you let him?
I just kind of look at him confused, and then I'm gonna put my hand out on his hand.
He's gonna take it from your hand
Ah, of course.
and look at it.
As
And
you
then,
can see, it is blue.
Jump back and it falls to the ground. He's like, that should not be here.
I'm gonna pick it back up. Excellent.
Should
I
not
will
be here.
Bring
as
it
in,
not here then.
Yeah, like should
Why?
not be here as in we shouldn't have brought it in here, or should not be here as it's
It is a beacon.
Oh,
Get it out of my city.
a bacon.
Can I cast Divine Sense on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a beacon to summon undead.
Yeah, but let's scoot.
Cool.
that.
I want to grab it, throw it on the ground, and destroy it. Hit it with my hammer.
Okay. You hit it with your hammer. Much like the Ring of Power, nothing happens.
But it doesn't shatter my hammer, right?
Someone just go run.
It doesn't seem to.
Okay, great.
He's like pointedly staring at you, having said, "Get it out of my city."
Yep. Yeah, I'll go dispose of this immediately.
You have a catapult?
We need it further than that.
Are there any volcanoes in the vicinity?
No.
Go throw it into the ocean.
Do you have a
Yeah,
priest that
teleport
could
it.
destroy this? Or
We have not been able to successfully destroy them yet.
Do you have an arrow? Well, I can.
Oh, actually, I was
We
going
need
to.
it for an arrow distance from the city is still going to lead them.
No,
to the
no, like
Okay.
take it out and then from there, arrow.
I was
it.
gonna.
Okay,
Could I
even further?
ritual cast Find Familiar? Actually,
Do you have a bronze brazier and incense
that's a great.
on your
question.
person? Because that thing weighs like 50 pounds. Are you carrying a small fireplace around with you?
Surely there's a
Doubles
brazier
as a
here.
Yeah.
Surely.
At this point, the medic comes back with a man in like full flowing robes with like lightning motifs on them.
Nice.
He's gonna kind of like, are you standing or sitting? Or are you still being carried?
Probably carried.
Who's carrying? Because you're trying to summon. You're digging through your backpack for your.
I feel like we would have set you down.
Oh, maybe I'm sitting down.
Okay.
Somewhere.
He's gonna like kind of like
On the floor.
gently put a hand on your shoulder, like, where did the wound happen?
The arm
See,
that is missing. I waved the other arm.
Oh,
It's probably just all black
okay.
and corroded by this point.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
Nice.
He's like, oh, he's kind of like dodges away from it. I see. One moment, he's gonna like put his hands on your shoulders, and you're gonna feel like this warm, but also like kind of tingly energy like pass through you,
Nice.
and you can like, afterward you can like breathe again. Like you didn't even realize like how much pain it was causing, and now it's gone. But you're still missing your arm, and that still hurts a lot.
That's fair.
we should
Yeah.
probably get rid of that dead arm.
No, it's mine.
We're gonna have a.
I want it to be like the monkey's
Desiccated
paw.
fucking arm.
I was gonna turn into the thing from the Adams Family.
I want it. I want this is my familiar.
This little.
But I feel much. I express my gratitude to the healer. Be like, I owe you my life and anything else, and then I wink.
At the priest or at the medic?
The one who healed me.
He's just like, I see. Travelers, you all have such interesting customs. I'm gonna go now.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Is there a brass? I'm gonna say the wrong one. I know it. Brazier.
We can
No,
just ask to
brass
borrow a
brazier.
steed.
Yeah.
We do have a shop that caters to more, I guess, intimate encounters. I don't
esoteric.
know if they have that specifically. Why?
I need to summon a familiar.
Needs a brazier.
Yeah.
Oh, not brazier. Not brazier.
No.
Don't-
Nobody
That's for
even
his
said that.
breast.
Why would you think that? That's so weird. Oh, cringe.
Laser gun.
Yes, if you have the incense, we can lead you to the temple and you can cast your spell there.
Yep.
Do you have a message center with ravens or pigeons?
We have a mail system.
Does it use ravens or pigeons?
No, it uses riders.
Does it go to Bretonia?
Please, God.
We're not Matorka.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Where do you think you are?
Yeah. In that case, I would like to take the hour to cast Find Familiar, summon a raven. Be like, I have a very important task for you. I need you to take this rock, just go straight, fly straight that way.
And are you pointing? Which direction are you pointing?
the-
The ocean.
the essentially over the ocean.
Over the ocean.
Actually,
Okay.
can I choose a It says the only like flying things are hawks or ravens. Could I choose a seagull?
You can have a seagull, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
got like kind of the eyes are just a little bit wonky.
It's a seagull.
Yes. It does keep trying to eat the bread out of your pack.
Getting hey vibe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to summon it and be like, okay, I need you just to fly straight that way. Yeah, and then I give it the rock.
It tries to eat the rock.
Good.
It chokes a little bit.
It obeys my commands.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Eats the
go.
rock and you unsummon it. Send the beacon to another plane.
Ooh. Great question. Yeah.
So it kind of like eats it, just goes like like hey, and then kind of like gets it back in its mouth, like flap, 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 and it flies away
Okay.
into
Nice.
the.
Far reaches of the.
Into the
Yeah.
unknown.
It's
And
not
then
sunrise anymore.
I can never summon another familiar, but
You took one for the team.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Luca, you see, is just like is undoing the tourniquet, but now is like trying to like put the flail like kind of on top of the nub and trying to tie the flail to the nub. So he's very excited now.
We have made sure to have sent the bird off in front of the captain so he knows we don't have it anymore.
I mean,
It should be
Yeah,
there.
yeah, like
I mean, yeah, like he didn't let you any further into the town with the stone, so you would have had to come out with your seagull to get the stone
Yeah.
in front of
Gotcha.
him.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, he sees that it's gone. You guys are welcome at the inn now.
nice.
Though you are viewed with a little suspicion for bringing the rock here.
Okay. I rest.
I
now.
think
Good
it's
night.
clear we're idiots.
Yeah.
Who's we?
We're not in the inn yet.
I'm a weatherman.
I just lay down on the ground.
No, you guys, you
So
get
it's
to
an
the
out.
inn. You
The even wetter hole. It's a chain. There's a third.
There
brother.
is a third one, but it's not here.
The damp trench.
That's okay. That's fair.
You get to the Aldium Inn, and it's fine.
It's
I need to go
absolutely
to the bar and
average.
get a-
And we all share a 6-person bed.
Yes,
Yeah.
What?
For sure.
like
That's fine.
like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Exactly.
No, thank
yeah.
you.
Yep, we do.
No.
We do. Yep. Hmm. You're in the middle.
You're gonna bleed all over the bed. I don't like that.
Hey, I've been cauterized.
I end up opening the wound in your sleep, bumping into someone. Blech.
But yeah, that is the adventure of you guys. You got the message out. You didn't all die in the
Oh,
process.
man.
Proud of you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Only
yeah.
lost an arm.
It's not bad.
Oh my.
Now he has a cool nickname, Luca One-Armed.
Nice.
I like that.
He's actually much cooler now.
He's so much cooler.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do we have
Cool.
one-armed characters?
Thank you to our sponsors, VB Health and FanRoll.
yup.
The good stuff.
Link in the description to get 10% off.
Indeed.
Stay boosted, stay blessed.
Or you'll lose your other arm.
Yep.
They
That
haven't.
third arm, baby.
If you were boosted, that wouldn't have happened.
That's true.
It hasn't been proven yet that VB Health supplements do not help you retain use of your arms. So
We'll see.
does it not do that?
You never know until you try.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks to our patrons. You know who you are. We love you.
Hey
We
guys.
do.
Yeah.
Hi gang.
Hey, you're the only one.
Yeah.
You're the only two here that aren't a patron.
True. The OGs.
Yeah.
The real ones.
Okay. Very nice.
All right, guys.
Thank
See you
for
next
having
time.
us.
Woo, woo.
Bye.
Woo.